Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we will speak about the dimensional rift in the wood element, and I'm going to show you the themes that I use right here and the different things that you have to masterize if you want to do a decent farming on this content. And I'm gonna try to show you another options that could also work for this content, but I'm not sure since I'm still not farming the last stages, so maybe we could have some specific mechanic on the last stages that I still don't figure out. So I'm gonna show you the team that I'm gonna use for the stage 12. For the moment, it seems that it works very well. I don't know the different mechanics that we will have on the next stages, but you will probably need to adapt this team for the next stage if you got some specific annoying mechanic. Let's see what will happen with this team now. You need to have this skill order setting. I will use the skill 3 on a lot to trigger Oblivion. And after that, I'm gonna use the skill 2. I can play in auto now, but if I got some issue for the next stage, then I will be able to play lots in manual and use the skill 2 on the annoying units to put the brainwash. They are same for Morgan. Obviously, she's much more OP in manual, so if I need to play manually, then I will swap skill 2 and skill 3 to make the enemies sleep or whatever. There, I feel like I can spam the skill 3, I got enough damage to cleave. And on Nikkei, you probably don't need to use any other skills than the skill 3. So let's check what will happen. So I already triggered the brainwash. Then now I will extend the debuff for one turn because of the chivalry 8 of lots. Now I make them sleep. Sadly, no people sleep. Only one. This one is in the brainwash, so I should not have focused him. And here I can finish the last guy easily. So this is for the first comp that I use. Obviously now it is very easy. We will see for the next stages. I'm not gonna make another video for this content, but I will tell you the potential team that you may have to use for the next stages. Let's now see the second team. I'm using this comp. Everything's gonna be about the counter attack. Boss has to be first, and he will buff all the team with the counter attack. It means that I will have 100% chance to trigger counter attack while I'm being hit. And well, you will see it works very well. I think it's gonna work for the next stages, because you will see that the damage is very huge and should not have any problem there. Okay, boss died. It's not too annoying, but this one is annoying. I spark a bit too fast, I guess. Oh no, I'm not sure that I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, it doesn't work. So, very good example. If something like that happened, then I'm just gonna... The problem is that this guy's got some annoying debuffs. And so I'm gonna use Guinevere to counter the confusion effects. So I would keep all the same team. Yeah, I think you should not use Adrien. I used Adrien on the stages before because it was very easy. But now we're gonna use, you can see that I've not been in the confusion anymore. So right here is much more easy. So this is a very good example because I was able to show you how to adapt the team with the different mechanics that we will have. And so now you can see I just swapped Adrien for Guinevere, and then the stage is much more easy. So perfect example. Let's now fight the stage 13. I hope that I'm gonna have some ice shoot and I will show you how could you adapt your comp. Maybe I'm gonna use the diamonds. No, I don't want to waste too much diamonds. I don't feel that it is a content where we should invest diamond. But for the video and for you guys, I think I'm gonna buy 1 ticket. Okay, so I feel that we will probably need to change this team too. Why didn't they sleep? I think my Morgan didn't trigger the sleep, right? I didn't look that much. I didn't expect to lose the fight, honestly. Okay, so that's great. I don't know why did I lose there. What happened exactly? Okay, I think I didn't trigger the sleep. That's why I lost. Okay, yeah, just because we don't have 100% chance to trigger the sleep with the skill 3, so just use your RNG. You can also swap Nikkei with the Frost Relic if you don't want to remove the sleep. Even if she has the element disadvantage, it doesn't matter that much because anyway they are doing a lot of damage, so you just have to be sure that they're not gonna play. Let's buy 1 more ticket. $150 gems, I feel like it's a lot and we don't have that much rewards. Or maybe we could rush the stage 15 and so the daily reward's gonna be interesting, but it should cost, we got 5 tickets. It means that we will be at the stage 3 the first day. We need 300, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. We're gonna need around 3,600 gems, diamonds, to reach the final stage on D1, and then we will be able to unlock all the different daily rewards that we can have. But honestly, I'm not gonna do that. I think they're gonna change something about that because it is very difficult right now to upgrade any relics. So let's see if the second team is still walking on the stage 13. Okay, boss probably gonna die, but as I said, he's just here to land the to use the skill 3 at the beginning of the fight. There are not any AoE there. It means that sadly we will not trigger counter attack. Okay, right here is the AoE. So we almost cleared them already. Not AoE damage. And they keep focusing at you. Okay, they channeling and this guy is healing. Okay, so I feel like we don't need Guinevere here. So I'm gonna change Guinevere for someone else. I'm gonna use someone that could be very great with this comp, and you probably have this champ. You probably have these champs because no one has been released on the last update. So what guy do I like to use? The guy who put the defense down. Okay, yeah, this guy has a very interesting passive right here. Defense decrease. I'm gonna skill up this guy. Okay, so the defense down will last for 3 turns now. And just be sure that you have enough effect accuracy to land the defense down at the beginning of the fight. And we can even do, if you want to optimize the comp, it costs nothing. It costs almost nothing because he's a common champ. So we can do that and use Unity set on him with obviously effect accuracy. So we will increase the damage of the flame champ. And we are using only flame champ. This one is great. Effect accuracy, 6 stars. Perfect. There, I don't care. I just will use something to this one. And the last one, we're gonna use whatever. Strike damage. Okay, we're gonna use this one. So let's make another try now with this configuration. I can also change the stats, the gear of my Hain because she has PvP set. As you can see, she has shields and she doesn't need to have these things. So now we have the defense down on 2 different champs. It means that we will trigger the passive of Caliban Archer, and it can also help. Okay, we killed one already. They keep focusing Caliban Archer. Ah, okay, great. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna kill this guy. This shield is very annoying. Okay, we're gonna kill the head on the left now. I should also use the strife sets with Caliban Archer, but I think that he is in PvE configuration. That's why I don't have strife set. So the stage, I have to admit that stage 13 is was not that easy, but I showed you some comp that you probably already can do that should allow you to rush at least the stage 13. Lot in Flame Relic, it is his native relic, so you probably already have him. Morgan, Everett, and Nikkei, they are the must-have champs, so you probably have these guys. If you don't, then you can use, for example, Claricine right here, or Flame Series. I think it should also work. Tristan, Flame Tristan, and well, that's how you could use. And the second option that you can do, you can also use, I think, I cannot make another try, but Flame Lancelot is very strong in this content because he has burn and it deals a lot of damage on the high HP enemies. So you can probably also use this girl if you have the flame relic, like I do, but I don't recommend you to use her. I think you keep playing Lancelot. Lots is insane. You can also use something like this, some classic Steeds favor comp, and also this guy is also very strong and he can allow you to tank very easily. So this is another option that should probably work on this content. And let's check now the Bull's Favor. I don't think that we can build the Bull's Favor faction. Also for this girl Veiler, I'm not sure Boon's Favor gonna work. Maybe it can work to do something like that with a lot of attack reduction bar with Claudius. Where is she? Right here. And maybe obviously we can also use Sergius in Flame, or maybe even in Wood Relic. I'm not sure that it can work. I don't have tickets to try. If I got some issue with the next stages, maybe I will try this configuration. You will have a lot of attack odds reduction, so it could happen that even if you will not deal that much damage, they will not be able to play, but I'm not sure about that. So don't expect that much on this team, but at least I showed you, I think, 3 different teams that should obviously work for this content. And for what I think about this content, as I said, I would not invest on any tickets. But this is my opinion. If you spend money, if you have a lot of crystals, then it could be worth to invest on this content if you really have a lot of resources, but I will not. So guys, enjoy the game. Hope you enjoyed to see this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah, and see you soon. Bye bye.